So this is my second time recording this because I recorded it and then I put it into the thing, and apparently my mic didn't pick up anything, even though it shows the bar going up. But anyway, I either burned or scratched the roof of my mouth, and now I feel the skin flabby, and I just wanted to tell you to make you uncomfortable. So what did you mean about the clicky noise? Did you do you hear the clicky noise? Like, obviously it's coming from the camera, but do you hear it on your mic? Is that a fake mic, or maybe you think that it's recording through a mic, but it's actually recording through your camera? So, where's that clicky coming from? Uh, Tyler Hecklin is what's his face. That's who you were thinking of. Apparently, it's Hecklin and not Hochlin. But yeah, I was iffy about him when he was cast as Superman because I was used to him on Teen Wolf as Derek, and I just never saw him as the Superman type. It's like he's short and he's not like huge. It'd be as if I were playing Superman. But I think he does a good job. He does a pretty good job on the show. So I don't have any issues with it. Um, there was a Lois and Clark TV show back in '93. It was Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. Dean Cain played Superman, and Terry Hatcher played Lois Lane. And they actually played characters in Supergirl. Dean Cain was Supergirl's adopted father, and Terry Hatcher is Supergirl's adopted mother. So I like when shows do that. Like the Flash, I can never remember his name, but the Flash from the '90s TV show is the current Flash's father. So I like when TV shows do that. My thoughts on the Star Wars trailers: I'm not, like I said last time, I'm not any more hyped than I was, but I enjoyed the trailer. The music was fantastic, like my brother said. It's a very, very awesome variation on the theme songs. And I liked most of what I saw in the trailer except that C-3PO scene, because I think that gave away something. And I hope I'm wrong. But I'm going to be annoyed if that's what happens in the movie. I already hate trailers enough as it is. So to answer your question, the weapon I'm using most is the LMG, the M91. I like it a lot. I've been getting a lot of kills with it. I'm doing really well with it. I have the extended magazine, so it's got like 100 something in the mag. I'm probably saying magazine, is probably clip, or I'm probably saying something incorrectly, but I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know, and I don't care. But I think this has the best controls out of all Call of Duties that I've ever played. I'm just like clicking with this one. I'm still not positive KD, but I mean, I'm doing better the first week of playing the game than I've ever done in a Call of Duty game before. So there's that. There are a few issues I have because there are some maps that are just completely broken with respawning. And like Piccadilly, there's one corner of the map, that's the map with like the bank and whatever. There's one corner of the map that if you spawn there, the other team could get to you really quickly, and once they start picking you off while you're there, you just keep spawning back there, and you're in like this corner that has no exits unless you go out further. And if you go out further, you get killed. And there were 3 games where we were on that map, and they held us back there, and they just destroyed us because there was nothing that we could do. They were coming from every way, and it's the most frustrating thing. And then the spawning in the game as a whole is just bad. It'll spawn you right in the middle of gunfire. It'll spawn you right next to somebody. You take 2 steps and you die. Like, it's the most frustrating thing. And also the challenges, um, get 20 kills with 2 attachments on a gun. So I put only 2 attachments on my gun, and I went out and I got 11 kills in one match. I went back to the screen. It said 0 out of 20. Use your, whatever the things are called where, I use the one the recon drone. Use 15 or 25 of those. Nope, didn't count. So I don't know what's going on with that part of the game. They got to fix that. So my question of the day is, are you running into any of those issues? The horrible spawning, the challenges not counting the things that you're doing. It's not only me, because it's happening to Danny too. So it's unless it's just bad Restano luck. Hey everybody, thanks for making it to the end of the video. You can hit that like button, you can hit that subscribe button, you can hit that bell for notifications when we post new videos. Stay tuned every weekday because that is when we post, new videos. That tasted like pizza. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90sguys. And with that, you'll see me next time. I hope this actually recorded.